Welcome to American Cop Eyes. In today's video, we're going to be discussing Liverpool being in talks with sporting director Jorg Schmadtke. If that's how you pronounce his name, I don't know. He's an unexpected candidate. Other candidates have arrived, like Paul Mitchell from Monaco, I think that's his name. Correct me if I'm wrong. And some other candidates I can't remember. But Ralph Ragnick has been thrown out there as a potential for the job as well. But Jorg Schmadtke has not been one that we've expected to be in the sporting director role, and apparently we are in talks to get him as our new sporting director. Now, he's the director at VfL's Wolfsburg, and he has experience in many other clubs, not just Wolfsburg. And the Wolfsburg chairman has said glowing things about him and great things about him and working with him, but there are a few caveats and a few things that is a part of his personality and who he is as a director. So he ticks a few boxes. Gonna start with the positives. I don't really think there's negatives to his game. It kind of not negatives to his game, but negatives to his directing, in my opinion. It just kind of based off the person and how you would like your director. I feel like he's very good. One, he's worked on a budget. Clubs that are not like on expensive budgets and maximizing their potential. He's done that with Wolfsburg, and many other clubs. He's experienced, has a great relationship with Klopp, and not only that, he seems to be when he disagrees with the board, it seems to get really flared up. Now, some people may take it as a bad thing, some people may take it as a good thing, and I feel like it's a very good thing because it allows for different opinion. You can get a different opinion on transfer and things. Could it turn south? Can things get a little bit heated and go too far? Maybe that is maybe a little bit of a worry, but at the end of the day, if you have a man with a strong differing opinion, he's willing to fight for that opinion, that could end up helping us. So let's say, for example, we're going to go with Salah example. How Jurgen Klopp wanted to sign Brandt and Michael Edwards was like, no, Salah. Go get Salah. You know, imagine we went and got Brandt instead. Where will we be today? You know what I'm saying? Just that little disagreement overriding the decision of Klopp to go and get Mohamed Salah. Look where it has led us. Now Mohamed Salah is one of the top goal scorers in Liverpool's history. He keeps on scoring at the moment and looking to pass Steven Gerrard. And he's a club legend, the Egyptian king, man. And he's really built a name for himself. Look how far he's grown from that. And those are the little things that win you Champions Leagues, Premier Leagues. It's marginal decisions like that. Switching up on one player and getting another player can just be the rule breaker and the deal breaker, and you can end up finding yourself a gem. So I feel like that's a very good point to his game. Now you may look at that and be like, oh, well, FSG would be happy with that. If he gets into a bust up with FSG, what will happen? And I feel like he's an ally with Jurgen Klopp. I feel like since they are great allies, both German, I feel like they can come to a common consensus on what needs to be done. And I feel like he's not a yes man. He's not a man that's just gonna sit there and allow it to take it. You know what I'm saying? He's a very controversial and strong opinion man, which I like. Doesn't mean he's a bad person, but I like that as well. He has his opinion, and he's going to stick by his opinion. He threw bubblegum at Nagelsmann. I've heard from articles I've read, he called the referees an Eierkopper, which in German, if you translate it to English, means an egghead. He called the referee an egghead. He's a very passionate and strong guy with his strong opinion, so he's not just gonna sit there and allow Klopp to overrule his decision. I feel like there will be a strong opinion, and I feel like that's what we need at Liverpool Football Club, because I feel like there's just too many yes men, and we need a lot more standing up and saying, no, we need this right now. This is the player that we're gonna get. And hopefully, I haven't heard him bringing in some super talent like RB Leipzig directors doing, Ragnick's doing, bringing in the great young talent and scouting his talent. I haven't heard that personally, but I heard some great things about him in terms of working on a budget which is gonna fit us. And I don't care if he's a known name. I don't care if he didn't make a great name of himself before. Michael Edwards came into the job and quickly made him a name for himself and built this Liverpool team that we see today, built this Liverpool era from the bottom to the ground to up. So he's done a fantastic job, and if he can replicate that and we can get that, that'll be great news and great things to hear. So let me know your opinions on us possibly signing him as a sporting director. Let me know down in the comment section below. Make sure you guys hit that like button and subscribe to the American Copites, and I'm out.